Uh, Mr. Neelkanth Mishra, let's look at the one of the big aspects of this, the big capex jump. Do you believe that it's the right thing to be done at this stage of our economy? B, is it going to generate the jobs that we so desperately need?
No, absolutely. So if you think about the macroeconomic context, the debt to GDP, because of all the interventions during COVID, the slowdown in GDP has been very elevated. It needs to be brought down. But if you bring it down, if you do very aggressive fiscal consolidation, it will slow the economy down and can potentially put you into a debt spiral. So you need to keep spending. What is remarkable about this budget is that all the savings from the food subsidy, from the fertilizer subsidy, and I was listening to the previous debate on Narega. Yeah. Narega is a demand-driven scheme. I think it is a mistake to think that there is low allocation. I think the assumption is there will be less demand for Narega. So allocating that extra resource into Capex is, I think, the right thing to do to keep aggregate demand supported. So when we talk about Keynesian stimulus, it's not just about throwing money, it is about creating aggregate demand. I think that the Capex numbers will support not just near-term demand by the fact that they will need construction and a lot of spend on the ground, but they also create scope for future growth. They bring down logistics costs, they bring down energy costs, improve energy self-sufficiency. And those, I think, are far more important. So if you build a road, remote parts of India become accessible. There are a lot of job creation that can happen there, manufacturing there for global demand. So, no, I do think that this is an excellent use of resources, which are actually quite limited given how elevated our debt to GDP is.